Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Hello and welcome to the show on this Bears Victory Monday. That's right, the Chicago Bears. Yesterday on Fox, they were in Chicago. They were at Soldier Field. They beat the Rams 18-24. It was a beautiful thing. There's nothing better than to watch the Bears beat a team, any team. Oh boy! And on top of that, the Packers lost to the Vikings. Oh, my goodness gracious me. What could be better? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the show on this Bears Victory Monday. All right, the Bears. That's right. We had so much fun watching that game yesterday. We got everything all set up. You know, it's only the third, fourth game of the season, you know? So there's not a lot going on there. So we just had a little bit of a game party, you know what I mean? It was just me and the kids, so we didn't have like a lot of food or anything. We just had like pork chops and brats and hot dogs and pizza and chicken wings and what else? Some Polish sausage, over by there with the sauerkraut on top, and not the kids, but I had a couple of beers, and we had a couple pizzas. It was a good time. Just a little bit of food for the Bears game. Oh boy, what a good game. That was great, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Hello, welcome to the show. Bears Victory Monday. Great stuff. So I wonder, let's see, who decided to join us here today. First was Stefan. See, German. All right. Good morning. Welcome to the show. And here is your happy dance. All right, yes. Number 2 was Highway Star. Yeah. That's right, you go. Tiny's here. What's up? Hi, Tiny Chihuahua Life. Kingston 2000 said, good morning, all. That's everybody. It's Ollie. All right, let's see who else is here today. Stefan, Tiny, cool, clear water. All right, yes. Oh my goodness, coffee. All right, let's see. Who else is here today? Well, let's find out. Stefan, cool, clear water, Highway Star. Tiny Chihuahua Life. Robert Custos, all right. Great to see you here. Cool Clearwater Highway Star. David E. Persons in the house. Two frauditors walk into a bar. Oh, wait. Yeah, two frauditors walk into a bar. Do you suppose the second one should have ducked? Yeah, I love it. Welcome to the show, buddy. Always great to see you here. Let's see, Stefan. Hey, Nicody, what's up? It's been a while. Welcome, great to see you. And of course, Keebler's here. Let's see, what else? Nicody, David E. Persons, Cool Clearwater, Highway Star. Keebler. Man, great to see so many wonderful, beautiful, amazing people here. Grivy, is this the first game the Bears won this? No, it's not the first game they won this year. Shut up. They lost last week though, so that was lame. But they won the week before that. Let's see. Do they have a better record than the Bengals? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to whether the Bengals won or lost yesterday. The only teams I paid attention to yesterday were the Bears and Green Bay, because today's Spirit Day at the school my kids go to, because they got homecoming coming up. So they said on Monday, wear a jersey of your favorite team. And since you all know, because you see them, I have a collection of Bears jerseys. Both of my kids that are in high school are like, hey, can we each wear one of your jerseys tomorrow? And they're like, but since we're in Wisconsin, what if somebody makes fun of us for wearing Bears jerseys? I'm like, then you tell them that yesterday the Bears won, the Packers lost to Minnesota, and they got nothing. They can't argue that. And it was the Vikings that the Packers lost to. So, hey, you know. Paul Cohen, yo, my peeps, you hood. Welcome to the show. Great to see you. Let's see. Tiny, Cool Clear Water, Highway Star. Maggie's here. Maggie K, what's up? We got our poll back last night. No food in the house, but we're chilling. Hey, all right, that'll work. Good morning. Good to see you. Let's see. Highway Star, Cool Clear Water, Tiny Travel Life. Let's see. Jason D, what's up? Let's see. Let's see. Where is it? Maggie K, Jason D, Edward Kettler, what's up? The Chiefs are 4-0. Ah, crap. Welcome to Kansas City, I guess. Yeah, Nicody, it's been so long. I finally, my whole goal in life was to get back to Wisconsin so I could be with my kids. And I moved back here in April. And it's been a big thing because when I first moved back here, there was a last minute, it's a long story. There's a last minute change of plans with the move and everything. But I wasn't able to bring all of my stuff with me. I got whatever I was able to fit in my suitcase. And since then, I've been doing sort of a bare bones show because all of my props, all of my gifts from all of my fans, all of the stuff that I've used for everything I do with the show, my computer, all that stuff is back in Florida. I just got my laptop that I've been doing the show from. Thanks to donations from my wonderful, generous, amazing fans, I was able to buy a new sound card to replace my sound card so I could do stuff like that. And this was just like last week I got this back, or maybe 2 weeks ago. And but yeah, eventually I got to get back to Florida just to pick up all my stuff and bring it back here. But in the meantime, the goal was to be back close to my kids again, and I got a job out here. And that's another thing. This show used to be a 3-hour show. Now it's an hour and a half because I got a job. I got to go to work. So I have to, wrap up. But yeah, it's working out great. In fact, Mini Hezokuai is in the other room sleeping right now as we speak. He's here. The other two were here over the weekend. It's great stuff. How many Frauditors does it take to change a light bulb? 3. 1 to screw it in, and 2 to record it. Oh, man. Nicode's in the house. What's up? Ow! Welcome to the show. Great to see you. All right. Yeah. That's what I was. I just woke up, man. It's early in the morning. I was still getting my brains together. Let's see. Edward Cavalier, Maggie K, Paul Cohen, Jason D, Highway Star. No, my mom's still in Florida. Yeah, that's where all my stuff is, in her house. So I got to get back there, pick up my stuff, and then come back here. Let's see. Edward Cavalier, Highway Star, Cookler Water, Jason D. 3 frauditors walk into a bar. Oh, crap, the post office is next door. Oh, no. Yes. Okay. Why did the frauditor cross the road? To film the cops on the other side. Oreo staring at me. Well,
Well, give him something to look at. Yeah, he probably heard my voice and said, "Oh man, News Now Voodoo is so awesome. I can't wait to sit there and stare at the screen because he's an awesome frauditor, the greatest frauditor in the world. Yay! Hey, why are you guys making all these jokes making fun of frauditors just because they're awesome? What are you, jealous? Ow!
That kid's got problems, man. I think his brains fell out. So anyway, at this point, most of you have probably already seen this first video, but I got to do it. I got to. Come on, give me a break. So for those of you who don't know, on Saturday, I did a surprise, last minute impromptu snafu because I got a phone call from Frauditor News Network, and she called me up and she's like, I made a new video. I haven't made a new video in over a year. It's going to be a big deal. I want to make it something special. I want to premiere it on your show. I want to make the announcement that I'm back on your show, like we used to do back in the Saturday show. She was my co-host. So on Saturday, we went live. She was there. Blackheart Knight was there. Script Cat was there. Tone showed up in the chat. So many wonderful, amazing people. It was great, all the support that we got from you guys. And we showed her new video for the first time there. Since then, she's put it out, to the public where anyone can watch it whenever they want. So like I said, most of you have probably already seen it, but I have to support her because she's Frauditor News Network. How could I not? So I'm going to go ahead and show her video again right now. Oh my goodness gracious me. I love it. I love it. I love it. She's so awesome. So let me go ahead and get this situated so that I could put it on the screen. And don't be rude and don't be mean. Just remember that Frauditor News Network is awesome sandwich sauce. And we love her so much. And we always do the cupcake dance every day at 7:20 before I leave. Sorry I missed it. Like I said, it was an impromptu stream. She just called me up. She's one of the few people, like, in real life, outside of YouTube land that I actually know, that, like, people that actually have my phone number. Hank's Corner, Artie's Corporate Fiction, Maggie, of course, from Frauditor News Network, Ray, of course, and I know I've spoken to Kick, but that was a long time ago. I don't know if he, I don't remember if it was on the phone or I think so. Yeah, but whatever. Anyway, the point is that she's like, I did an episode of the Saturday show when Dummy Kruger was our guest from her house. Like, I actually know her in real life, not just in YouTube world. So, like, she's very special to me. We love her. All of our thoughts and prayers are always with her, and we're so happy to see her back on top. So let's go ahead and show her new video. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, and by the way, for those of you that are members, a lot of people for when I do the cupcake dance were like, I should have an emoji for you guys for cupcake. Well, there's an FNN emoji now. Frauditor News Network emoji. If you guys want to, wait, let me see if I can show it to you. See, I'm in StreamYard right now, so I can't even see my own video. So I have to go to and pull it up here. Let's see. Come on. Lay down salad. Yeah, there it is. Tiny got it. Jaime got it. There you go. Yep. All right. There it is. Yeah, so I don't have to. Yes. Lisa Alcazar's here. What's up, Lisa? All right. Juggernaut Jared Reed, Doll Bears. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we got Lexi Ann in the house. Yes. That's right. I saw Ray was having some health challenges. I hope she's doing better. Actually, right at this moment, I don't know because she came out here for a while. Her and I actually met finally in real life. There's a video where me and her are together in the video. Basically just, hey guys, we met, here it is, because there was a lot of trolls that were like, oh, I thought you guys were going to meet in real life and you never did. So you were just trying to get money from people, blah, 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 and all that BS. So when we got together, like when we actually met in real life, I posted a video of us together. But then ever since she's been back in Oregon, it's been like a lot of crazy stuff happened. She posted a couple things, but she hasn't posted for a while at all on her channel. I haven't been seeing any emails or texts from her or anything at all. I'm actually very worried about her. But again, there was a lot of stuff going on because as soon as she got back there, basically, because she talked about it on her show, so I'm not telling tales out of school by saying that she found out as soon as she got back to Oregon that she had to move. So I'm assuming, and I'm hoping that everything's crazy in her life right now, trying to get everything together to move, and that's why she's been kind of not been on the internet at all, because she's busy taking care of business, not because some horrible medical thing happened. She did recently have a surgery, and she got a new doctor that gave her a different treatment that made her feel a lot better. So her health was on an upswing the last time that I spoke to her. So hopefully she's doing well. Texas Tim, what's up? Good morning, all. Hope you had a great weekend. Of course I did. The Bears won. How could I have a bad weekend? Lessinator, good morning. Good morning to you. Let's see what else we got. We got $2 from Jaime Palmetto Bay. Freeze News Now Voodoo and Zap has. No, not that.
Yes, Jaime. Oh, thank you so much. You're on my list now, man. You and Parson are the two good guys that support me and love me and want Hez to be the one that gets tased. I'm gonna tase you, Hez. Oh yeah, here you go, buddy. Check it out.
Ow. No, don't clap for that. That's bad. Oh, thank you. That's more like it. All right. All right, enough. I got it. Thank you so much, Jaime. Here's your happy dance. All right, thank you. Oh no, look at this. Griffey for 2 Australians. Here's Zap Voodoo. Here's a Zap for you, News Now Voodoo.
you Aussies and your kangaroo quagga poops tasting Vegemite. Oh, I love Vegemite, baby. Can you send me some more of that, man? That was good stuff. Ow!
I'm having some kind of technical difficulties with my taser. There we go. Hey, Mr. Thomas is here. Good morning, Hez, and happy Monday. Question for News Now Voodoo. How many times are you going to be fried by the end of today's show?
This is Monday, not Taser Tuesday. Oh, come on, Mr. Thomas, don't encourage it, please.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ow! Zap number 2! Highway Star, man, that's a bunch of poo! Get it to poo, shmoo, joo, doo, woo, wow, doo, boo, foo, wow, doo, doo, oh my!
I'll teach him. He's such a punk. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, don't forget wombats have square poop. Only in Australia can you find square poop. That's right. So, like I said, Maggie's back. We celebrated that with an impromptu Saturday stream. So glad to see her again. So, we're going to start the show by once again showing her video from Saturday. Oh my goodness, it's so awesome to see her again. I'm so happy and so excited for her. Ladies and gentlemen, the new video from Frauditor News Network. Let's go. If I could get this thing to work, because my computer doesn't want to cooperate with me because it's a piece of garbage, you see. All right, here we go. Love you guys.
Everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to the Frauditors Zone. It feels so great to be back, and I love you all, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you didn't know, in February, I was diagnosed with esophageal cancer. I went through chemo and radiation and then major surgery to have most of my esophagus removed. Anyway, that was a horrible ordeal, but now finally I am feeling great. And today earlier, I was at work and I was on YouTube. And I haven't watched a Frauditor video on YouTube in probably 6 to 7 months now. But for some reason today, Amendment Press showed up in my feed. And I thought that was really odd because I haven't seen a Frauditor video in so long. So I decided to watch it just to see what he's up to. And then I got angry. Now, normally, it would be silly to be angry at a Frauditor for being a Frauditor. But Amendment Press is different because he pretends to be a regular person that is just happy-go-lucky doing an entertainment channel for the benefit of humanity, when in fact he's a Frauditor, and I am about to prove it and expose him. However, first, I would like to take a special thank you to Hezokuai of Frauditor Follies. He is a true friend, and he's been there with me through everything. I could always count on him. Frauditor Follies, you are awesome. I love you, Hezokuai, and thank you, everyone, for being here. And now, without further ado, I bring you Amendment Press.
Here, we're making a little video about Arvada, downtown area.
Sure.
Anything about your shop you want to Tell us.
Yeah, we represent over 30 local artists in here. We
Okay.
get to show off the local talent, and we encourage people to come by because there's always something new to have here, always something new to see here.
The Frauditor starts off very pleasant, talking to people, going into businesses, asking questions. It's a very good start, just like you would see in any bad movie. However, eventually it does take a turn for the worst. I'll fast forward to the first time that the Frauditor lies about what his purpose of filming is for.
Are we
No.
expecting you?
No, we're just out making a video.
Oh, okay. For who?
Just for myself.
Okay. Are you gonna like post it somewhere?
You never know. I mean, it all depends on what happens.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes they go in the trash. Sometimes they go online.
Okay.
Oh, phew, what is that smell? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's the smell of a Frauditor's pure bullshit. He's not making a YouTube video for himself. He's making it for his YouTube channel. Now, I do have to give a Frauditor some credit when he's actually telling the truth, because things like that don't happen very often. He's telling the truth about he'll have to see how things go, if he's going to post it or not, and sometimes the videos get thrown in the trash. Well, that's true. If there's no drama or confrontation or anything for his viewers to want to see, then I'm sure he just deletes them. But if there's drama and confrontation, then I'm sure he posts it just like this one. I'll now move on to his next lie.
Hi, are you making a movie?
Video.
What kind of a video?
Don't know yet until it happens.
Here he is telling the truth again. That's the problem with frauditors that continuously lie. They don't remember their lies, and they sometimes find themselves accidentally telling the truth. Anyway, so here he admits that he doesn't know how the video is going to go because it's dependent on what happens. If it was just a fun and educational video about the town, then it wouldn't matter what happens. But it's a frauditor video, which does matter what happens. He has to get confrontation and drama, which he eventually will. I'll now move on to the confrontation.
I'm going through a really tumultuous divorce.
Okay, so real quick, before we get into the meat and potatoes of it, the point she just made is a great point, and I wanted to sort of double down and reiterate that. His claim, in general, in his channel, is that he's making these travel videos, like documentaries about the town he's in. So that wouldn't be, well, I don't know what the video's about until anything happens. Nothing has happened yet. No. That's why she's saying he caught himself telling the truth because he got lost in his own lies. The lie is, oh, I'm just making a video about the town. The truth is, I don't know what the video's about. I don't even know if I'm going to post it yet. It depends on what happens. Like she said, it shouldn't matter what happens. If you're making a video about the town, it would be like, oh, guys, look at this bridge. This is the historic blah, blah, blah bridge. It was built in 1962 by so-and-so whatever corporation. And like, he would already know exactly what the video was about because he'd be doing that. If it was a travel video, it would be a video about the town, about the buildings, about the architecture, about the history. Oh, I don't know. Whatever happens is what it is. Now, that's the truth. As soon as there's a confrontation, then there's a video. The Donna Rogers, what's up? CyberX, what's up? Oh, ship, not the sock shop, yeah. Yeah, Nicody, I've spoken to, I think it was John Felix, maybe. I talked to a couple of frauditors, and that came up. And their whole thing is like, well, it's the shop owner's fault that they went out of business because they shouldn't have treated a customer that way. Well, first of all, it wasn't a customer. It was a random idiot with a camera. And two, he's the one who pepper sprayed them. Like, they're the victims. Always blame the victim with these guys.
I don't want to post on anything, so I don't get any permission to be on your phone.
I didn't ask you anything about your personal life, and I wish you wouldn't have told me.
I know, but I don't want to be on film. I'm not consenting to being on your phone.
Okay. Duly noted.
I would like you to not be in front of our restaurant.
And then do I get to tell you something I'd like you to do?
I can call the police.
That's up to you. That's ridiculous. That's up to you. Now I know why you're getting divorced.
And there it is. Now the Frauditors' true colors come out. This woman had the audacity to not want to be filmed because she's going through a divorce. And this sets off their Frauditor. Now it went from a nice, happy, educational video about the town and travel to a real jerk. Let's continue.
Oh my God, you need to go.
You need to get out.
Yeah, okay.
Get out from in front of my business.
No, not at all.
Then I'll call them.
You can call whoever you want to call. We deal with all sides of the whole equation here.
Like you're out here provoking for a reason.
I'm really not. I think you're out here provoking me.
I own this business and I don't want you in.
Congratulations.
So please move on.
Okay. Please stop instigating me, trying to fire up a reaction here.
I'm actually being very nice about it.
Okay. Nice is subjective. How you doing, boss? All right.
That is correct. Nice is subjective. Let's watch that again and let you decide which one was the nice one and which one was the jerk.
Because I'm going through a really tumultuous divorce and I don't want to be on anything, so I don't get any permission to be on your phone.
I didn't ask you anything about your personal life, and I wish you wouldn't have told me.
I know, but I don't want to be on film. I'm not consenting to being on your phone.
Okay. Duly noted.
I would like you to not be in front of our restaurant.
And then do I get to tell you something I'd like you to do?
I can call the police.
That's up to you. That's ridiculous. That's up to you. Now I know why you're getting divorced.
At this point, the police come and the Frauditor plays the victim, but the police don't do anything because, well, he is on a public sidewalk and he does have a First Amendment right to record. You see, I'm not against him recording in public. I'm against him being a jerk and instigating a confrontation for his YouTube channel. If at this point you had any doubt that Amagansett Press is not an entertainment channel and is a Frauditor, well, let me show you his thumbnail for this video. By the way, a little bit earlier in the video, the Frauditor had something to say that I would like to respond to.
Now I'm confused. Now I don't even know how to say my own name.
Aw, poor Frauditor. Well, a wonderful anti-Frauditor channel named Tones Overthinks It made a short that could help him out with his name. Let's watch. Thanks, Tones Overthinks It. That was great. Unfortunately, there was a longer version of it, but Frauditors don't like criticism about themselves, so it had to go. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this far. I love you all, and I am sure I'll be back making another video shortly. In the meantime...
All right, so anyway, the rest is the cool down segment. It's so awesome. I'm so glad she's back. Another round of applause for Maggie. Cupcake, let's go. All right, Leland Squirrels, what's up? Great to see you. Let's go ahead and hit those FNN emojis. Those of you who got them. And get ready to keep those on deck for when I do the cupcake happy dance later in the show. So this is the thing. Like, okay, so it's always the case, and this video is another perfect example of it. Everything is great. Everything is beautiful. Everything is wonderful. Life is beautiful. Unless you don't want to be filmed. Then you are going to be punished for having the audacity to let them know, the person who's filming you know, that you don't want to be filmed. And then they'll twist it and say, like, well, what are you telling me what to do? I love when they go, well, I'm minding my own business. How is recording other people's business, minding your own business? It's literally the opposite. You're getting as deep into their business as you possibly can from a public space. And he tries to flip it again, and he says, "Oh, well, you're going to tell me not to film? What do I get to tell you what to do? Chef M80, what's up?" And it's like, first of all, she didn't tell him anything. She told him that she didn't want to be filmed. So when you're filming someone and they say they don't want to be filmed, at that moment, first of all, if you're filming them, you're doing something to them. You're the one pointing your camera at them. You're the one who's engaging them. They walked up to me and they said something to me. They should have just left me alone. Filming them? The second you point your camera at that individual, you are now inviting them in. Boom. Now you've invited them in. Now they say, I don't want to be filmed. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to get you on camera. I was filming the building. No confrontation, no pepper spray, no arrest, no cops, no assaults, nobody touching your camera, none of that happens. All of it is avoided by going, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to get you on camera. I'll just turn it this way. Not even turning it off, not even stopping it, just, okay. 2 seconds, done. The entire thing is de-escalated. No violence, no confrontations, no clicks and views. Hence, that doesn't happen. When you're filming them and they tell you, I don't want to be filmed, you now are intentionally filming them against their will. They made it clear that they don't want to be filmed. So now, when you turn around and say, what are you trying to tell me what to do? No, you're the one. The frauditor is the tyrant. You have to bow to the frauditor's will. If you do not bow to their will and do what they want and become nothing but a tool, because that's what they want. They want every single one of us to be, scratch that. It's not what they want. In their heads, we are. Every single person in the world that isn't a frauditor is nothing more than a tool for them to exploit for YouTube money. We are an image for them to exploit on their YouTube channel. That's it. They exploit our image to make money. That's what it is. And that's what we are. We're NPCs in their video game of YouTube clout. Yeah, that's right.
Real frauditors don't do it for the money.
Oh, auditors. Yeah, an actual auditor is different than a frauditor. Yeah. That's Minnie has. Anyway, the point is, it's always this idea. Yes, that's right, Parson. I love it. I love it. I love it. The Bears won and the Packers lost. Yes. Woohoo. But yes, exactly. That's the thing. If you do not, it always blows my mind when they say things like what he said in that video, because it's like they always talk about government tyranny this and government tyranny there. And I always say the frauditors are the real tyrants. Because if you do not bow to their will, if you do not live your life the way the frauditor wants you to, and this is the other thing that's great about it, and I said this the other day, last week, is that they have this idea, because it's a fact. The average random person on the street has never even heard of a First Amendment audit, has no idea this is a thing. Yet every single person is supposed to know the rules. And the rules are, if you see one of these idiots on the street, the only words you are allowed to say to them, if you choose to speak to them, is, I love your channel, I'm subscribed, keep up the good work. That's all you're allowed to say. You either have to say nothing or say that. any other words come out of your mouth, and you're going to be punished. They will punish you for having the audacity to speak. How will they punish you? By publicly humiliating you on their channel, by pepper spraying you, by bashing your head open. These days, Kootenai County Press shot somebody. You know, that just the other day, the Impact Media gang put a dude in the hospital. Second time, Lizard Media hit that dude over the head and sent him to the hospital. So it's the second time the Impact Media crew was involved in someone being hospitalized over their vicious, violent, thuggish behavior. But these guys are heroes. No, they're horrible, evil, rotten, no good, tyrannical thugs that want everyone to have to mask up before they leave their house to create their own privacy. So I can't just, they want more freedom by taking away my freedom. Because right now, literally right now at this moment, if I wanted to walk to the gas station, buy something and walk back, I could just do it. But in their world, I have to mask up before I leave the house. I can't just go. I have to create my own privacy. I have to hide everything. I have to worry about that before I walk out the door. And then once I get to where I'm going, if they're filming me, and especially if they start berating me or insulting me, I'm just supposed to smile and say, I love your channel. You're a hero. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Thank you, sir. May I have another? Please post my image and exploit my image for YouTube money. Yay. And I'll be proud that you did it. It's an insane world. These guys were bullied when they were kids, and this is their way of getting even with all of society. Well, that's it. Like I've done a lot of thought, and I've seen so many videos. ScriptCat does a lot of them about the mentality behind these guys. Like it looks like there's a certain small amount of cluster B personality types that these guys all seem to fall under. You know, because none of them have any empathy. They'll say straight up, your feelings don't matter. So, okay, I'm not going to change the way I act based on how other people feel. So when you go somewhere and you interact with other people, you can't be polite because you don't want to be insulting. You can't be nice just for the sake of being nice because it's nice. You can't do the right thing just because it's the right thing to do. These guys. What's up? It looks like you want to say something, Minnie has.
Why can't they, when they're recording something, just move the camera up, left or right?
Exactly. Thank you, Minnie has C's.
Why can't they just simply move the arms when they're pointing the camera?
Yeah, so they could hear you better. Come over here so you'll be butt facing the microphone. He's smarter than they are. He's 10 years old.
Hey, 10-year-olds are kind of smart.
So what were you saying? You're smarter than Frauditors with what you're saying. Why can't they what?
Why can't they just move the camera up, down, left, or right?
Just move the camera a little bit up, down, left, or right.
Diagonally.
Even diagonally. Yes.
Diagonally.
You're such a good boy. Hey, Highway Star is here. Say thank you for your Hot Wheels.
Thank you for your Hot Wheels.
Did you tell them how you found them?
From school, I saw a box and Minnie has.
Yeah, there was a box with his name on it. He was so happy and excited. Hey, go get ready for school, dude.
Okay.
I love you. Oh, wait, show the people your t-shirt. All right. Oh, Deadpool and Wolverine is digital tomorrow. Frauditor Roundup's in the house. What's up? Yoda. I never could say your name. Yoda Lamanat 1981. Anyway, that's around the time that Empire Strikes Back came out. I'll take it. Yolanda, I'm not. Yoda, I'm not. All right, that's enough of that. What the heck? What happened? Ow! Dag nab voodoo. I was abducted by aliens. They made me was hands, clean my room, and eat my vegetables. Turns out I was on the mothership. Good morning, Hez and Chat from Alpha and Omega. Yoda, I am not 1981. Yoda, I am not 1981. All right, cool. Thank you. All right. So it's literally pronounced the exact same way it's spelled. All right. Hez, tell Highway Star, thank you for the Hot Wheels. Minnie Hez, thank you for your Hot Wheels. Perfectly said, Minnie Hez. All right.
Oh, sorry.
They love you. It's all good. What are you doing with my phone? What the little brat? Anyway. What? Oh, yeah. So I was looking at this. I saw this earlier. Where is it? Let me put it on the screen. Okay. So I saw this. This is Audit Them. So this is Audit Them's community post. Hey guys, sorry I've not responded to my email that's in my channel description, which is contactauditthem@proton.me. I received a lot of interesting information from people about some of these city halls that I visit. I got some hate meal, not mail, meal. I got some hate meal in there as well, which I will be wiping my butt with. Okay, whatever. Anyway, if anybody needs to contact me, please contact me at the email address. I'll try to reach out to everybody accordingly, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, look at this article here that someone sent me from a recent county that I visited, Boone County. All right, that's important. Let's read that line again. Look at this article here that someone sent me from a recent county that I visited, Boone County. Look what's going on there with their elected clerk. That's why it's important to check, balance, and monitor the government to ensure it's being conducted in the public interest. Now, wait, see, I'm saying everything properly, but I got to read it the way he wrote it. That's why it's very important to check balances and monitor government to ensure it is being conducted in a public interest. Okay. If you folks are hiding these 11 records, imagine what else you're doing. Okay. Boone County, a bombshell indictment from a grand jury reveals Boone County Clerk Julie Bliss stole far more than her initial charges from August. Okay, so is he making the claim that because he went to Boone County and filmed a video where he walked up to whatever random person was behind the counter and told them, your FOIA information needs to be prominently displayed, that because he did that, that's why this lady got busted and is getting indicted? Is he trying to make it sound like because he did that, that's how they busted this lady? That the two are somehow related? Like, if she got caught doing some nefarious crap, she would have got caught doing nefarious crap whether he had ever shown up or not. The fact that he walks into buildings and walks up to whoever's behind the desk and tells them, your wall doesn't have a bunch of piece of papers taped to it. I'm going to report you. You better tape pieces of paper to that wall. That's literally what he's doing. When he says prominently displayed, that's what he means. Take all the online information, because it's all available online. And a lot of people have it in a book. You walk in and say, I want to see this. They give you the book and you just flip them through. And the book a lot of times is just out on the table for the public to get. But he wants the pages to be literally taped to the wall. So he goes into this building and says, hey, you guys need to tape all that stuff to the wall. And then a few months later, a lady that works for the government gets indicted for stealing money. And he's like, yeah, see, that proves that we're doing it. You're doing what? How are the two related in any way? They're not. They're not. Florida Jim is here. Who else? Jason D, what's up? Anybody else that I missed? Rooster Cogburn's in the house. What's up, Rooster? All right. All right. Ooh, her jury trial on October 26th for arrest at the DMV. Oh, all right, all right. B9 Mom Bear's here. Wow, it's been a while. What's up? Great to see you. It's been a minute. Let's see. I'm getting all the good old school fans coming back today. We got Nicody. We got B9 Mom Bear. All right. Texas Tim, of course, is in the house. Let's see. He's delusional. He thinks he's important. Yeah, he does, and he's not. Audit them like he portrays himself like he's like some actual auditor, like a real auditor. Like he was sent there to audit them and make sure. And he's just some random idiot. That's it. That's all he is, and that's all he'll ever be. A random idiot. Hey, James Baker, what's up? Good to see you. We had someone embezzling in our local government. They were turned in by their coworkers, not by a frauditor. See, that's the problem, and I've said this so many times. It's like these guys go in there, and they do literally nothing, and somebody who's a politician or a government official gets caught doing something wrong, and they're like, see, we're winning. We did this. What did you do? You went in the building, you wreaked havoc, you caused chaos, you got kicked out for being chaotic. Flower Power's in the house. What's up? Great to see you. Thank you for being here. All right. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. I did it. Yeah. All right. Yes. Anyway. What's this new Long Island audit complaint thing? Anyone know? Man, that guy's always into something new every day. Because Long Island audit likes to portray himself like he's a real, true, patriotic hero. Like he's really out there doing the work, man. And it's like, what is he actually doing? Same thing they all do, only he does it in a calm voice. So that makes it okay. It's literally the same thing. Your Peyton jersey is cool. Walton passed away the same day as my late wolf Linda. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Long Island audit just got arrested? Cool. And he doesn't care because he's going to make his fans pay his bail. And if he has a fine, he's going to make his fans pay it. He's not going to lose a nickel. He doesn't care. In fact, when they get arrested, that's like a badge of honor. The ones who aren't getting rich off of this, eventually, when the fad dies down and they're all out of business, you know, he's making plenty of money. He'll be all right. Gutterman, he'll be all right. But most of these guys, they're not going to be able to get a job because of their arrest history. And they're going to be SOL, and there's nothing they can do about it because they chose to be criminals for a living. More arrest equals more money. Yep. They don't care. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, NCR News Network. Let's go.
Hi, folks. Today we're going to take a look at Georgia Transparency and J-Town Press, where they go to a Tuscaloosa library and get trespassed for violating the policy there. But before we start today's video, as always, a big thank you to all of my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without your guys' continuous ongoing support, I couldn't keep the channel going. So I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the page, leave a like and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my podcast with Anthony Caruso, the Shittown Florida Man Power Ranking. A new episode will be out later today. And my second channel, NCR Movie Network, where I do movie reviews, comparisons, and rankings. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
Bring y'all along with us. Got GT.
Wearing shoes.
GT's got shoes on. It's great.
Okay.
What up? What up? What up? Again, we're in Tuscaloosa. That says.
Oh, what is that? Oh, there's something you don't see every day. A payphone. I wonder if the payphone works. It works. How you doing?
Actually, there's our deputy in your house. Can I help you?
No, he's taking some pictures of video.
Okay. Just make sure you don't put any children. That's the main thing.
Well, I mean, as long as they're in public, we can. I'm not here for them, but if we do, it's not against the law.
Okay.
Shenanigans.
No.
Shenanigans.
No.
And we're going to call some shenanigans, folks. Well, yes, J-Town is correct that it's not against the law to film people in public or children in public. However, the Tuscaloosa Public Library has adopted the Library Bill of Rights, which something Russell brings up in his 3-minute long intro that I cut out. But it does state in the Bill of Rights for the public libraries that protection of people's private information and protection of the patrons who go there is important and something that can get you removed from the library.
Yeah. Are you the director?
No, I'm the deputy director.
Yeah,
So,
what's your name?
Amy.
Amy, I'm Lana. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Absolutely.
And your name?
Oh, my name's Russ.
Nice to meet you.
You too, ma'am. Thank you.
God bless you.
Have a good day, ma'am. Have a good day, ma'am.
Hello.
Okay, so that's another thing that always drives me nuts with these frauditors is every time, will you please not film me? It's legal for me to film. I didn't say it wasn't. I asked nicely if you would not film the children. It's legal for me to film children. Who said anything about the law? They do that every time. Hey, do you mind not filming the kids? Legally, I can. I didn't ask you if it was legal or not. I asked you just out of being a human with a soul and a heart and some empathy and, you know, some kind of basic human decency. Just out of common courtesy, please don't film the kids. Legally, I can film whatever I want. You can't stop me, so there. I'm not trying to stop you. I'm not talking to you about the law. I'm asking you as a human, one human being to another. as a productive member of society, please just don't film the kids. Screw you, it's legal. And then they wonder why. Look at why they, like when the lady left and he said, "Bye, miss," twice. What's he trying to imply there? What are their fans going into the comment section? I can't believe how rude she was. Why was she so rude? That doesn't make any sense. Are you watching the same video I am? When she says, "Would you please not film the children?" you could say, "Oh, of course, I'm not here to film the kids," and then be done. Why do you have to throw in that? But if I wanted to, I could because it's legal. It's like you're saying, I do what I want. Screw you. Go lay down in a ditch and die because you're not a frauditor. Screw you. And if you say another word to me, you'll get pepper sprayed because I'm in charge of the universe. The frauditors are the gods, and everyone else needs to bow to their will and lick their frauditor lenses. The lens lickers, baby. It's like you throw this shade at these people, you throw this attitude at them, and then you wonder why they don't like it. But I'll tell you what, though. If they really, truly do have zero empathy for other humans, then maybe that does explain it. I just thought of that now while I'm talking. Like, I don't understand why they're being so rude. Well, if you literally have no empathy in your soul for other humans, you treat them bad, you wouldn't understand why they don't like being treated bad. It's like these guys are aliens. They insult these people, and then these people are offended that they got insulted, and they're like, I don't understand why they acted that way towards me. I was in their building. It was a public building, and when I'm in a public building, all the people that are there are supposed to turn off their human and just be automatons that have no feelings and no ideas. How do they not know that? I don't understand. Why would they still act like human if they're in public? Don't you know that once you go out in public, your humanity is stripped of your soul? In fact, you have no soul when you're out in public. You're just a tool to be exposed and used by frauditors to make money. That's all you are.
That's really cool.
Okay, are you going to enforce her unconstitutional policy?
Again, she has asked you to leave.
This is a public place.
I got you.
We also
She's
have a
asked you to
policy
leave, so I do need you to leave.
I doesn't matter. So if I don't leave, what's going to happen?
I just need you to leave.
So if I don't, am I being trespassed?
You'll be trespassed.
Okay, so if I don't leave, I'll be arrested.
Again, yes,
Well,
if you don't
I'm
leave.
trying to leave. And what's your name?
Hold on. 2316.
I just walked in.
Liar!
You can get with her.
What did I do?
I've already seen you on the board and take.
Yeah, it's a public place.
Right, but people need to be able to come in here without being filmed. They need to know that they can come in.
But it's a public place.
That's right, but
Your name, ma'am? My name's Russ.
Jennifer.
Jennifer? What's your last name?
Pearson.
Pearson, you're the director of the library?
Are you
Okay.
filming there right now?
Yes, ma'am. No, I'm just saying that this is a public place paid by taxpayers, so I can't come in here and do a news story on this. This is a violation of the First Amendment.
We need to ask for permission.
I don't need permission to do.
You do, because we have a policy.
Your policy supersedes the U.S.
You
Constitution?
have to get permission. People should have a reasonable expectation to privacy to come into this building.
Well, I'm glad you think it's funny, but since you brought up the Library Bill of Rights, Part 7 of the Library Bill of Rights does state that all patrons have an expectation of privacy in the library, not only to what they choose to read or to look up or get information on, but it also pertains to their personal identification. and their identities being in the library. So again, this is something that you could be asked to leave for doing. You're violating these patrons' privacy by filming. And yes, it is a public place. It does get some tax dollar funding, but the library has the ultimate right to refuse you service. And if they don't want you in there filming, well, you can be asked to leave, and if you refuse, you can go to jail.
Okay.
At this time, she's a representative of the business. Okay.
So if I don't leave, I'll be placed and arrested.
Did you know what leave the
For what charge?
Again,
What charge?
She's asked you to leave the
No, I'm leaving. I'm going to leave. I just want to know what charge.
I got you. I need you to go. Okay. We can finish talking outside if you want to finish talking outside. She's an authority.
So I wanted to say something about that because I just recently got into this a little bit in the comment section of a video where a frauditor gets trespassed, and the conversation's still ongoing. I don't know if anyone's going to respond to what I've been saying. Hey, what's up, Society Red? But I recently was getting into a conversation with some trolls or some lens lickers in the comment section on a video where a frauditor gets trespassed. And what was interesting was they were actually trying to explain it to me. Actually trying to have an intelligent conversation, in their opinion, what's considered intelligent, and explain to me their philosophy on the trespass thing. And so apparently the whole thing about, well, we pay for it, it's our tax dollars, the idea is this. Because I'll always say, if I go into your house, because your argument is there has to be some other crime committed before you can trespass somebody. So if I walk in your house, I didn't break in, so there's no breaking and entering. And I don't steal anything. I don't break anything. I just stand there and film you in your house. I didn't break any other laws. So you can't, by their own logic, illogical logic, right? You can't trespass me because I didn't commit any other crime. Trespass has to be a secondary crime, right? There has to be some other crime committed before you could ask me to leave. So since I'm not committing an other crime, you can't trespass me from your home. So that's my argument, right? So now they're trying to explain to me why that's wrong. If I owned the house, if it was my house, you can't trespass me from my house unless, you can't ask me to leave my own home unless I'm doing something illegal. Like if I'm in the bedroom choking someone to death, then you can make me leave because it's my house. This is what they're trying to explain to me. From their point of view, their tax dollars pay for the building. They're in their own home. In their mind, since their taxes pay for it, you can't ask them to leave unless they commit a crime because it's their home. They paid for it. It's their building. And I'm like, it's we the people's building, not you as an individual. That's what they're not getting. It's everyone's building, everyone who pays taxes, not just you specifically, personally. You can't just go in there and camp out and just do what you want because it's your pad. We, the people, and I've said this before, especially with the examples with a crowded DMV or a crowded post office, where all of the customers want the frauditors out of there. You know who all the customers are? We, the people. And when the employees ask them to leave, they're supposed to stick up for me and tell them that I'm okay to do what I do and to tell them that I don't have to leave. No! Their job isn't to serve one random idiot with a camera. Their job is to serve we, the people. And if everybody wants you out, then they are serving we, the people, by getting rid of the auditor, frauditor, the idiot with the camera. Erica's here. What's up? Best fan in the world, Society Red. What's up? Zerzu's in the house. Yeah. Yes, Yolanda, I'm not 1981. Rules apply to everyone but them. Rules for me, not for thee. Exactly. Exactly. The live streams are a problem, yeah, because you can't shut them down while they're at it. And then the call flooding. Every single time they go to one of these places, they end up getting, they can't even do business for days afterwards from all the idiots calling them up to yell at them and threaten them. And I've heard some of the things that some of these people say, and it's not good. Carl's Order of the Squirrels is back. What's up? CyberX, I don't remember if I said hello earlier. All right. Oh, my goodness. I got my iced coffee. I'm good. Wow. Thank you guys for coming out on this beautiful Bears Victory Monday. Woohoo. The press doesn't go around live. Well, here's the thing, and I've said this before. It's like when they call themselves journalists and we say they're not real journalists, the problem is, oh, William Grabber's here. What's up, William? I didn't see you. Hey. What they do, and the reason why we say they're not real journalists, is because what they do would be the equivalent to someone starting a fire so that they could do a news story about a fire. Like start a building on fire and then run outside and point the camera at it. So, hey, look, I'm in other words, they're creating the story. They're not there to cover a story. They create the story. That's not journalism. That's stupidity. That's douche-canoery. That's douchebaggedness. And by the way, Uncle Artie brought it up, so I'll mention it now. By the way, I noticed Ikiss is here. What's up, Ikiss? Great to see you, as always. Paul Cohen, what's up? All right, so Uncle Artie donated prizes. Because if you remember, we used to do giveaways on this show, so we're bringing them back. And in fact, there's today, and I think, is tomorrow still September, or is tomorrow October 1st? See if I click on calendar, it'll take me out of, oh, there we go. Oh, no, yeah, tomorrow's October 1st. So what we'll do is we'll go through the rest of the week since the show is shorter. It's only an hour and a half now, so we'll go through the rest of the week. And then next week, so that'll be, you know, what? Stupid calendar thing. So it'll be on the 7th. On Monday the 7th, we'll do the drawing. So you'll still have the rest of this week to get in. The prizes were donated by Uncle Artie, handmade by Uncle Artie. Since it's October, they're going to be for Halloween. We got these skulls. He made these skulls. We got several of these. And also these tombstones. Like this is white, and most of the tombstones are white. But once you get to the top prizes, the top three prizes are going to be, we have this tombstone that's stained so that it's like, it looks like, you know, more aged and worn. And the skull, again, these are both handmade by Uncle Artie. They look really cool because Minnie has accidentally spilled coffee on them. But it's great because they look cool and they're coffee scented. And then the grand prize, Uncle Artie made this for me to give away the Terminator skull. Look at this thing. It's just another one of these, but it's way bigger and it's painted. It's the Terminator skull. It's awesome, awesome, awesome sandwich sauce. We got $2 from Highway Star. Are you pooping on my stuff again? News Now Voodoo is pooping on something. Let's find out.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, that's right. My cousin let me into your house last night, and when you weren't looking, since you were so proud and happy about your Hot Wheels collection, I pooped all over your 63 Chevy. Yeah, that was great stuff, man. What?
Thank you so much for the super chat. Anyway, yes. He didn't make those. He stole them from a Anyway, it's all good stuff. And if you also would like to have your name put on the wheel for the drawing, and again, we'll do the actual drawing on October 7th so that you'll still have the rest of this week to get in on it. If you want to get one of those for Halloween, all you got to do is, I'm going to make this noise. It's going to be the crows. Because my gavel's still back in Florida. Because usually I would do it when I bang the gavel. But after, you have to hear this. You hear the crows. So after you hear the crows, type welcome back cupcake. Welcome back cupcake is the phrase of the day. The first 5 people to type welcome back cupcake after I hit the crows get their names added to the list for the drawing on October 7th. Once again, after you hear the crows, you type welcome back cupcake. All right, I'll give you guys a second. Oh, look, there she is. Oh. All right. There it is. It's official. First 5 people to type welcome back cupcake after the crows. Let's go. Yes, and she is here. She is watching. And we got Jaime Palmetto Bay for $2. Free News Now Voodoo. I'm sorry for having you zapped. Zap has. What?
Yeah, there you go. Parson, you and Jaime are my 2 best friends now. I love you guys. Let's zap his. All right. Oh.
No, I don't like that. No, don't clap for that. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Anyway, no more tasing for Hez. I hate that. Yes, see, Cupcake said it. Don't tase me again. It reminds me of like 1950s 3D movies where they would do stuff like, oh, yeah. Hey, look, I got this pen. Ha 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 ha. Oh, lame. All right. So it's almost time for the Cupcake Happy Dance. That's perfect timing. So let's go ahead and finish up this video real quick, and then we'll hit the Cupcake Happy Dance. Let's go. Actually, it's less than a minute to the Cupcake Dance, so we might as well just do it. All right, Erica. Take it easy. Thank you. Jaws 3D was a great movie. Yeah. And monkeys might fly out of my butt. Highway Star with an entry for Tiny. Thank you so much. Here's the Cupcake Happy Dance, guys. Let's go. All right. Okay. Olay. All right. And here's a happy dance for Highway Star. All right, yes. I saw 3D movies in the 70s. The best 3D movie was Avatar. Saw it 3 times in 3D. It was an experience. There she is, Olay. All right, yes. All right. So, I'm going to let the rest of the video play out while I finish getting Mini Hez ready for school, and then we'll be on our way. Hey, there's Ron. What's up? Good to see you. Friday the 13th in 3D. Yeah, I remember that one too. Woo-hoo. Oh, boy. Yeah.
Exactly. She supersedes you're garbage. Garbage.
I appreciate that.
What's going on?
Again.
Why?
Again,
y'all are a piece of trash, man.
I'm sorry that you.
Seriously.
Well, excuse me, princess.
A public place. This is a public. Look. A freaking public library. What law did I break? Man, go inside. You're garbage. You are garbage.
I hope you're videoing that.
Oh, I'm videoing it too, ma'am. It's going to be seen by hundreds of thousands of people. So my trespass from in the building.
Shenanigans.
No.
Shenanigans.
No.
And we're calling shenanigans yet again. Because at the time of this recording, Russ's video only has a total of 2,502 views. And it's been up for 18 hours. So much for that hundreds of thousands of views, Russ. But the real question is, why did you have to re-upload this video? Did you get a privacy strike? Did you get a privacy complaint? Did you not like the editing quality of it? In fact, you probably don't like it because this video is not helping your case when it comes to being trespassed. Because the policies of the library, in conclusion with the Library Bill of Rights, have nothing to do with you or allowing you to film in there without permission. So you need the permission to film. And there's nothing in there saying that they cannot trespass you if you refuse to get the permission. And seeing as well, you guys don't want to do the things through the proper channels, you make up your own explanations.
Again,
or no one's.
You're harassing. I mean, so that's
this is my. It's my First Amendment right, ma'am. I can say what I want to public officials. You're a horrible person.
I understand and I appreciate what you guys are doing.
Won't you support your right, your oath? You raised your right hand.
Again, right now, an establishment of this area is telling you to leave the property. Okay.
But it's public.
I really don't want to take it further. Okay?
But it's public.
I understand what you're doing, but I do need to know the parking lot is included in their property.
Okay. Is it?
Authority of the business is asking.
All right. I'm fixing to head up out of here. Just quick question. Is this public property?
Again, this is the Tuscaloosa Public Library.
So is it public?
This is the Tuscaloosa Public Library.
And Corporal Hunt, your badge number?
2316.
Thank you. Y'all have a great day. I will leave the property under threat of arrest.
I appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah. Go f yourself, dude.
Charming to the last.
And we're going to end it here. Russell and Lana were both criminally trespassed from the Tuscaloosa Public Library. And in nothing that they brought up about this says they can do what they wanted to do. They still needed permission to film inside. They didn't have permission. They were told to leave. They didn't want to leave unless they were trespassed. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out my podcast and my second channel. And with all that being said, be well, be safe, and I'll see you guys.
All right. Round of applause for NCR. We love NCR. Big supporter of the channel. Thank you guys for joining us. Love you guys. Mini Hez, you want to say goodbye to Cupcake and everybody? All right. Love you guys. I got to take him before he's late for school and I'm late for work. I love you guys. Thank you for joining us on this Bears Victory Monday. Have a great day. And like I always say at the end of the show, yeah. I'm all shook up. I'm all shook up.